Ozzie Jurock joins us now to talk about some real estate. And Ozzie, now's the time of year where lots of people need to sell their home, but it's the holidays, it's a little bit tougher.
Well, in general, you know, we have a slowdown in sales, so you want to make sure that you put your home in its very best possible light. And a new fad term for that is staging.
Yes.
But think about it, every developer has always staged a show suite, and when you go into this show suite, doesn't it really feel good to be there?
It does, and it always looks fantastic. So you have some tips for people who are thinking of selling, especially at this time of year, and what they can do to increase the probability that they sell.
Absolutely. First off, you got to declutter the place. You know,
Right.
Put stuff that you don't really need, put it into a storage bin. You'd be surprised how much room there's actually in your house. You know, and it's very inexpensive, maybe $80 or $90 storage. So during the sale, get rid of all of it. You know, it's funny. I just had my house staged, and I thought I was decluttered, but
Are
when
you selling?
I'm thinking of selling, yes.
Oh, okay.
Anyhow, the point is that decluttering means that the house looks so much larger. You know.
Absolutely. Okay.
And next item would be to look at painted neutral. Don't, if you have a fad for black and purple and all that, don't. You know, painted a fresh coat of paint on a house is relatively inexpensive.
On the inside you're talking about?
On inside and perhaps outside. Yes, it might cost you $5,000, but think about it. The average house price is $700,000. That might be a small amount to pay for really making the best possible price on your house and lifting yourself out of all the other houses that you have competition in.
Okay, next tip?
Minimal is better. Do just clear areas. You know, people should be able to walk around the furniture. You know, less is best. You know,
okay.
And hire somebody that does this for a business. But hire somebody that doesn't want to sell you a lot of furniture, but somebody that maybe uses your stuff to the best of opportunity.
Okay. And now that it is somewhat Christmas, you can use
Christmas to stage your house. Buy the tree now. Don't mind selling in December at all, because you know whoever comes out in December is very serious to do it, right?
Okay.
Put those poinsettias out and put the Christmas lights up. It gives it that warm and homey feeling. And if you can bake some cookies, you know, that wonderful smell, you know, might really be good. And if you can't do that, simmer a cinnamon stick on the stove. It gives it that homey feeling. Put the Christmas wreaths on the door. Do it early. We all love the feeling of warmth, and that's what a home buyer is looking for too.
Now, I think the first time for several years, I've got some friends who are selling their condos, and they haven't sold yet, and most of them it's been on the market for about a month, 6 weeks. Is that kind of, we're getting back to that normal market?
It's normal. 6 weeks. Actually, the university calls, you know, the adequate time on the market is probably 2 months to 3 months. We've just been spoiled that everything sells in a week. But the thing is, certainly that condo could also be staged. I have seen condominiums that were fairly ugly turn into real jewels when somebody took a caring hand to it.
All right.
And you take those stickers off your fridge and all of those little, you know, homey things, but the buyer doesn't want to see it.
All right, you want to put in a plug for your house in case anyone wants to come and look at
it? Not ready yet. I'm not finished staging.
Okay, you don't have the Christmas wreath up.
Christmas trees be up.
All right, Ozzie, thank you. If you have any more questions for Ozzie, or if you'd like to purchase a copy of his newsletter, you can check out his website, www.jurock.com.